Hey there everyone, so Cal playing TSRP2R, and last time we cleared a pirate base! And so we're at the other side of the beach here. I don't know if we're gonna go in this inner sea or anything. We're gonna go to a beach party! We did it! Let's celebrate in absolute darkness. What? So, okay, this seems kinda crazy just to get the light switch on, but alright, whatever you think makes you happy. So I guess this is a pirate beach party and not a cool beach party. It's like, it's not me celebrating the fact I destroyed the pirates, it's me getting, like, invading a beach party by the pirates. That why their defenses were what they were. They're all busy partying down, while I'm seconds away from being destroyed at all times. I don't know, there's something about this level, at the very least when it starts, that is really kind of intense in terms of demands. Like, look at that! This is nowhere close to the kind of nonsense we were doing! Oh boy, well, you know what? One ninja can stay. Ninjas are cute, although they're weird shade of red here. Watch out for that hole you can kinda parse. Watch out also for the blocks, you can see them. The disco or not. Yeah, there's a bottle right there. I don't really have, like, the opportunity to appreciate a lot of the, just, the background shenanigans. Yeah, I'm glad there's a mushroom there. Whoa. This does not feel great, by the way. Oh, geez, there's still a run claw. Oh, what? Well, you know what? I'm gonna take a hit if it means I get to live. Good How'd you survive the party, Marty? Party Marty. There's some hell items in this area. We'll be hard to reach them. What are you talking about? Marty. Just, if you got an idea, just tell it to me. You want, is that what we're talking about? Sorry, shell. I'm gonna use the shell. Well, I'm not doing anything now. Because my burning hands of vengeance just keep doing things. Yet I mean, I think that's doable. But with fire, it's gonna be unnecessarily super annoying. Let's look around here. So there's that vine zone over there. The P-switch is to get something here. What's up with you? There's a shell there. That's a ghost. In theory, I don't need to mess around with all the shells and whatnot, because I can just use Ghost Zone. Something tells me that's probably a much more reliable way of doing this. And I mean, it's just, you know, harnessing the power of Ghost Zone. Everyone has done that once or twice. Alright, so let's do that. Ghost Zone! Please invade my privacy at my own leisure, though. Alright, sometimes you're a block. Really so. He's trying to be sneaky, like, he's trying to camouflage himself as the world within the world of the world, and I think he's doing an alright job at it. Alright. And motion stop. Time for puppetry. I did it. So why would I desire this? For fun? Well, because there's something up there. Alright, so I'm just going to lay this here. I'm going to use another aspect of my enemy. It's shell. Then I'm going to do this. It's like, oh, it's a silver pea. It all makes sense now. Do you ever get that? I guess you can get a shell that way. Would you want to? Oh, that's probably the shell you're expected to use to actually... Okay, so you don't need to use like a Koopa. You can just use that after you hit the P-switch. Oh, it's a recycle pipe! Alright, I just got recycled. Good times, good measure. Good oil, good fortune. Good salad. And the ghosts will dance. So, there's something there, you need to find a blue switch, because, like, obviously, this is blocked, you want something in it. The party atmosphere has declined somewhat. It's now a lot more... Okay, so this is a race. Race against Mr. Gordon. But there's Eries around, and they make me feel salty. A little bit. Alright, is that enough to... Something for the power of the kick? Okay, you have to go a little... Okay, so see, that's how it works. I did it! I have somewhat almost communicated an idea. And you do that to get what it looks to be a silver pea. It's hard to tell, actually, the difference between purple and silver in this particular graphic set. My humblest of opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, wow, you need both active? Okay, so it's a race, then. But, also, I wonder if it'll let me recycle this P-switch. Seems like that'd be a weird oversight, but you never know. So, okay, but knowing that this is kind of a race is good. Like, I kind of had a memory of that, but only kind of a memory, so I didn't really act on it. As you do. So what happens if you recycle yourself? Well then, so... Then the question is this patched? Is this a silver pea or a blue pea? It is very difficult to tell. There's one way to find out, and it's immediately here. So it is patched. It was a silver pea all this time. It remained a state of silver. Well, that's bad. Alright. Well, that means we're just... I mean, that's good to know, though, because that means next time, if I enter a failure state, I can just keep my silver pea, and this will make this whole thing faster, because I won't need a race. Because this is explicitly made so that you need a hurry. So you gotta get in there. I mean, you do go pretty fast. Time up. What? But it's a puzzle level. No, just let me do my thing. Alright, so you go in here, and it's really tight, and it's like, oh, I don't know. Then it's like, yeah, you don't know. I believe all of these are munchers, so you gotta hurry up. Like, but you gotta do these weird little jumps, but you gotta hurry up. You gotta do both. You gotta hurry up and you gotta take it up, okay? You gotta bring it down. You gotta do the shuffle muffle, but only to the side. But the trick is to figure out which side is the right side. I did it! I wrecked up their party! I am a hero! Unrelatedly, here is an ice temple! I don't know why this is here. Oh, there's more pirate adventures. Alright, they've now become worshippers of Freon in order to protect themselves from the evils of cashews. Got it. Check out. You know what? I'm not gonna keep this pipe. I know some people consider it blasphemy not to have quick swimming, but honestly, I'd rather have precision looking at this urchin setup than the spike setup and just this whole situation here. I feel more comfortable if I'm comfortable. I like how there's someone took the time to paint a little skull on that brick. Tells me that Torpedo Ted's coming out of there. Wait a second, isn't there like a secret somewhere in this that requires you to have a shell? Why am I remembering this? It's not something I feel like I want to remember, but it looks like I have no choice. Man, that guy looked like a blooper. No, he was behaving like he was a blooper. That's my bloopers. See, okay, you know, I'm not gonna destroy myself for friends. That looks like walls you can go through, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, and you need the shell here. Shell! How did that happen? Why are you betraying me like this? Oh, man. Can you throw just normally upward a shell in this game? Like, that doesn't seem like something you could do, but it looks like something that's required, so... Alright, well, I know where to get my friend. So, part of the challenge is, like, you know, you need to bring him with him and, like, not just destroy any of his aquatic friends everywhere. Shells are very fragile. They're tools of war. Not very efficient at it. Also, they make me swim out of control everywhere. Which is, I mean, it's people will argue going fast is good more often than not. You know what? Sometimes that's true. Alright, so, don't... It's like, this is so awkward. Alright, I did it. It was awkward, but I forget what's in here. But I still got my shell, so I'm ready for war. A fireball for me, I'm gonna get rid. This is looking like it's gonna be, yeah. Okay, okay. Spikes everywhere. Gotta be careful about dental floss. You don't want to choke on it. Oh boy, okay, and here it's like, oh, by the way, this is just, oh! Wow! Well, this is a segment. So, you know, ice physics, as you can tell there. Whoa, 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 I forget if you go left or right here. Like, being able to drop off early is probably an advantage. So you can set yourself up for fiery doom a little bit ahead of time. But then you get stuff like here and it's like, it's here, I don't know where it turns. I'm assuming it's gonna turn right. Because I don't know if there's gonna be a spiky surprise or something anywhere. You just don't know. You just don't know. Okay, so here, obviously, let's just chill out a little bit. Ooh, you see, it's... I didn't say that on purpose. Oh, dude! Fire, 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 fire. Whoa! Oh, no! Please don't tell me I need to burn more stuff. I probably definitely need to burn more stuff. But you only give one single fire flower. That's kind of a jerk move, you know? Probably at the end, though, but what does that even mean? Right, let's give it a shot. The pirates came here before me, because you can see their flag, so it can't be that hard. That's my logic I'm going with. Pirates came here. Thus, Easy Town. So it very much... I got afraid by that little pirate rapscallion there. Like, you can safely assume that you're gonna be going here. Ah, but still, it's like an incidental touch from anything, anywhere. Because it's just y'all on fire. It's Doom forever, all the time. You know, Doom is fun, but when it's all the time, it gets pretty scary. Occasional Doom, now that's where real party people hang out. Alright, it's the occasionality of it that makes it stand out. And there's a thwimp there, you know, he's just kind of chill, just hanging. Secret exit. There's a secret exit in this level, by the way. Where's the anything? Good question. There it is. I found the anything. What does that unlock? I don't know. That guest starring a pyramid. After the ice temple, you go visit the pyramid. What's in the normal exit? Alright, let's do this level for real. It's gonna be very different because now I can just do the level and it's for real. I'm very good at defining my definitions. Every third column is broken exactly. There was a very, very specific issue in the mold they were using, you know, back in ancient times when they were doing the pieces for this temple. And it really shows in modern time, you know. Same exact hairline fault created the exact same fracture on every exact same column. That's what happens when you decide to cheap out on your construction materials. There's another significantly closer shell there. Well, significantly closer might be a bit of an exaggeration. A little bit closer. I like keeping my forward momentum. There's coins with that if you want to. I don't. I got fire. I just destroy everything instead. See a fish, I cook it. Dang it! I see an urchin, I cook it with my brain waves, except they're not as powerful as a microwave oven. I keep forgetting that particular detail about myself. That's how you get hairline skull fractures. It's not the same as masonry is the fault of the maker. When it's on your skull, it's no one's fault. It's not my fault at very least. And Dragon Quink's very happy. I'm just gonna leave it there and remain sunk. All these urchins working together at taking up space. Yeah, it's nice to see family fun time working together fun time. Later, Mushroom, you will be missed. Well, this is a mess of something happening, but it sure happened. This cannot be I'm back in the fresh air! That's enough. This is a good place for pirates to put their cargo. Just in the middle of nothing. So yeah, so this implies that the second half is gonna go on for a little bit longer than what we've played here. Spike steps on the ice feels bad when it feels bad. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. It doesn't look as happy as the one I ignore. Yeah, I was kind of looking at the coins, like, well, you know, coin kites are always reliable, always accurate is the exact quote, but I'm gonna try one and do one of those things where the wrong quote is the one being remembered all the time. That's where true joy is. Back to the underwater grave. Alright, so it looks like the game's like, hey, you should hang out here and spend a lot of time in this lonely little corner. You can count your toes, you can count your fingers, you can dig in your belly. There's just like so many fun activities you can do entombed in your little corner of the universe. My personal favorite is counting every grain in every brick and then determine what is the medium average, you know, of amount of grain in each brick and see if there's any possible information we can glean from those statistics in a way that will shape the world to be a better place. If you want a dragon coin, you can get it. Like, it's not hard to get. It just takes time. Everyone knows that the number one thing people playing this game like is using up unnecessary time to do things that are strictly optional. It's what everyone does! We did it! We're underneath the foundation of the Ice Temple. Mario did his inspection like, ugh! Disgusting! I'm gonna take some time at this resort next to the party. It makes sense. Pirate base, I guess they just don't know it's there. Yeah, I see there's a lot of water, there's a lot of ice, but there's also a lot of desert. I'm not sure how this works. Which one of these I'll go on next time? I mean, I could also decide to just go here and then change my mind about progress. Yeah, 4 World is pretty huge, isn't it?